It's no longer an argument. The environment is in trouble, and humans have a big hand in the problem. With melting icebergs and ferocious storms, apocalyptic fires, and disappearing species, virtually everyone with any sense agrees that we are at a planetary tipping point. Hi, I'm Alvin Clavon.
And I'm Bianca Soule. Welcome to this special edition of Cal Studley's Eagle Eye View we are calling Fever Planet. In the next hour, we're going to take a look at the state of the environment here in Southern California. We're going to take note of some of the positive efforts people are making to change the environment for the better.
A little later this hour, we're going to look at a couple of innovative groups that are doing their part to clean up the environment.
We're going to look at low emissions vehicles and one of the country's largest and most lengthy environmental cleanup projects just a few miles from campus. And we'll report on efforts to keep our beaches and waterways clean, as well as take a look at an innovative and massive new power generation project that won't require a drop of fuel to operate.
But first, sharing is caring. And for the group LA Shares, it's all about reusing. LA Shares' concept is easy: reduce, recycle, and reuse. It's a concept we've heard in the past, but LA Shares has managed to come up with a new and better definition of an old idea. Now products are being brought back to life. These are old printers. Normally they'd be thrown away in this California landfill. But now, thanks to programs like LA Shares, these gently used printers are being branded brand new again. It will now end up in this Los Angeles classroom. Serving Los Angeles for over 25 years, LA Shares has become one of the largest philanthropies in the area by donating over $120 million worth of merchandise since 1991. They take reusable materials, surplus supplies, and discounted items they receive from local businesses and manage to make them available to schools and nonprofits. Director Bert Ball came up with the idea of this on the set of the blockbuster movie Hook. The idea, to give it away rather than throw it away. But LA Shares serves more than just the community. It also serves the environment. It's created an alternative to keeping waste out of California landfills. Their idea was to put millions of dollars worth of merchandise back into use.
I realized that was kind of an inefficient way to do it. So with LA Shares, we put a filter upstream. We say to people, you now have an opportunity to give something away rather than to throw it away, if that makes any sense. And that's the idea here, is to essentially adopt more ideas. We're the higher end. We speak of the three R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Oddly or unfortunately, I'd say, is that we've focused on the low-hanging fruit, which is recycling. We need to go further up the paradigm and do more reuse, and most importantly then, of course, what we need to do is reduce.
More and more businesses are taking advantage of LA Shares' merchandise and skills, freeing companies of tons of surplus merchandise and trash. And tax deductions make it a win-win situation. Now small businesses and bigger companies like Disney and Sony have a much greener alternative. And with over 92 million tons of trash being generated each year in the state of California, innovative programs like LA Shares is what the state needs.